Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play Undertale. Last time we started off the game and met Sexy Goat Mama, and we talked about shit that was at the end of the game in the first episode. And today we're gonna do more talk with Sexy Goat Mama.
Ooh. That sounds sexy.
Yes. Pretty much, if you guys didn't know, Toriel is pretty much KhramChee except tall. So, yeah.
She what?
She's pretty much KhramChee except she's tall, but except Toriel's tall. So.
Yeah, right.
But if you guys also didn't know, I noticed that I get it, Toriel, tutorial, get it? I'm so funny. And now we got a really nice acoustic guitar jam going on right now.
I know, right? So cute.
Yes, it is. I hope a room of your own. I don't know. But yeah, this is a nice room for everything and sleeping.
Sweeping.
It would have been funny if you would leave your kid a piece of pie next to their bed, and when they get out of bed, they accidentally step in it.
What?
I don't know.
I would have.
You would have stepped on the pie?
Not on purpose.
I know, like getting out of the bed and just like... And you would still eat it.
What? No.
Yes. And now we're in Toriel's room. And she got a regular old bucket of snails.
Snails.
Oh man, how are you doing today, KhramChee?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good, but I will say that this was a good tutorial.
Pretty good.
Yes. I noticed if there's any symbolism with the flowers. If anyone noticed that, the gold flowers on top of the bookshelf.
Yeah. That is something you see in the future.
The future.
Yes.
Water sausages? It's Toriel's sock drawer. I love how Toby Fox has literally every item in the game some dialogue. Or not dialogue, but information box texts.
Box text. Why?
Yes. Yeah. I'm definitely getting the Pokemon vibes when you're leaving home for the first time right now.
These books are worn. They must have been read many times. Well, she's been stuck there for ages.
Yeah.
From what I understand, after the 7th kid... No, 6th kid. You're the 7th, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Frisk is the 7th kid.
After the 6th kid is when Toriel moves into the ruins.
Yeah, I believe so with that happening and all. I want to know about Frisk's original parents just allowing him to just run off and like fall. And then like the interesting part is the fact that Frisk can literally like fall down an entire mountain and shit and still survive on a nice soft bed of flowers.
What if this is purgatory?
That's some theories, I bet. Like, it reminds me of the Ed, Edd n Eddy theory, too.
Wait, well, there's a purgatory, how do you say it? A purgatory, theory of almost every single show on TV or video game.
Well, except for Lost, because Lost, it was confirmed to actually beat Purgatory.
Oh, really? Was it purgatory? Because I know, like, there were this weird stuff almost near the end.
Here's the thing. When I watched Lost, I've watched up to, like, halfway through Season 3. We should watch it, actually. It was a really good show from what I remember, but KhramChee and I are people that are more inclined to watch cartoons and anime rather than live-action stuff together. But Lost, I remember I watched it. I actually had the complete DVD box set I got for Christmas. But then I remember my brother dropped it in a pool.
Why?
I don't know why. I think he was just carrying it and he tripped and fell and dropped it.
Oh my god.
But anyway, I just remember it was 6 seasons. I remember I watched the first 2.5 seasons. Season 1 was just them on the island, and there was nothing really weird except for the fact that there was a polar bear on the island. That was the only weird thing. The second season, they find this, like, bunker shelter. I'm like, okay, that's a little weird that it's on this abandoned island, but I guess it's alright. Season 3, there was an entire habitant of people on the island, too, that were living normal lives. And then, I don't know, and then more weird shit happens and time travel and shit. And from what I hear...
Time fucking travel?
Yeah, it gets like a show that just starts with like plane crash, people on an island, time travel, purgatory, they were all dead the whole time, God and shit, I don't know.
Wait, does it end on the 3rd season?
It ends after 6, I never finished it, but I know the show ends with they were dead the whole time thing, which is, in my opinion, probably one of the laziest forms. The laziest...
Show.
Yeah, like if you like, it pretty much is an easy way to like cheat your way out of any plot holes you wrote in a story with like, oh, they were dead the whole time, so none of this matters, you know.
Or it's a magical world.
Unless you're able to pull it off in a clever way, then most of the time the whole they were dead the whole time thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're about to take on Toriel, and yeah, she told us to go back to our room. I'm going to admit fully that when she told me to go back to my room, I did, and I went to bed.
On the first time you played?
Yeah, did you do the same thing?
I actually walked around, I went upstairs, came downstairs, I was like, what's supposed to happen now?
Yeah. This is Toriel. This is the fight. Most people will accidentally kill her. Most people, I'm pretty sure, don't have the intention of killing her. But in order to spare her, you have to do mercy 20 times. So
you know
most
that
people
if you manage to make her kill you for a split second, there's a frame where she's like,
yeah, like her hands are across her mouth, she's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
It's both the most funniest and saddest thing ever, because sad Toriel's not funny. But
just make your mom kill you.
I won't deny that Toriel is the one character in the game I had a little too much of an emotional attachment to through my playthrough. So it's even horrible knowing that she's more than likely what most people will kill in their first playthrough, unintentionally.
Same.
Like, I can't understand why most people wouldn't think she's a girl bae. Like, literally, her midsection, or not midsection, her thighs, or like the torso, the figure is larger than her shoulders. Like, that's a woman, obviously.
I never said she was... Wait, who are you talking about? Toriel?
We're talking about
first?
Yeah, Toriel.
No one said she wasn't a girl. The one
You
that
said
people
that in
argue.
the last episode.
No,
Are you talking about, like, you know, like, you wrote her with boobs?
I said she doesn't have boobs, and I don't like people who draw art of her. Not even not safe for work. I understand not safe for work. You can even, I don't know, put a PP on her, but like regular artwork where it's just drawing, I don't know, the family all together, happy, hugging each other, or something like that. And then I see a pair of boobs on Toriel, and I'm like, she doesn't have boobs.
Okay, you can acknowledge that she has a big ass, at least.
It doesn't show up, so I cannot say. But if she had boobs, like people draw her with the boobs, they would show up on the tunic.
Yes. Maybe she just had a change of the tunic. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like the underground, like maybe like Toriel's Muslim or something. She has to cover herself up because she's a woman. I don't know.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
That would be sad.
Theory confirmed.
You made me remember, like, at the school my brother goes to, he has a classmate who's actually Muslim. And it's funny because she would never take off the thing she wears on her head. But she wears the uniform.
I think they would have think you're required to take off the head or the whole. I don't want to be offensive to actual Muslim people. I don't know the term, but the clothing when you're in like school to check you and everything.
No, here we don't have checkings because we don't have school shootings here.
I was just about to say that. America, the home of the school shootings.
Yeah. We have had cases with students where would be like, oh, if you don't let me pass this level, I'm gonna go to your house and shoot you.
And then they got arrested.
Yeah, they would get arrested before that would happen, so.
The thing is, babe, you gotta understand, you have the dumb school shooters. America, we have the smart school shooters.
I would still keep the dumb ones. Thank you.
I don't know. Like we gotta admit, like our school shooters have high ACT and SAT scores. Child prodigy school shooters.
No, they don't.
I don't know. Like if you were able to plan that out well, I'm going to hell for saying that. I don't know.
Are you support? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Yeah, if you guys are wondering why I'm going all the way back, there's a little secret. If you spare tutorial and go back to the very first room, but it takes me like 20 minutes to get there.
So this whole episode's gonna be you walking?
Half of the episode.
Lies! Why did you just
sort of lying,
skip?
doing the truth. Because I was lazy to not. I don't know. Did you just break your chair?
No, I'm looking for something in my drawer.
Can we all agree that Madagascar is probably the worst set of DreamWorks films?
No.
Personally, I never liked them. They were just stupid. I don't know.
I loved the first and the last one.
I thought growing up that I honestly thought growing up that the B movie was better than Madagascar. I might get hate for saying that.
I would dare to disagree there.
But come on, at least the B movie has some really bad stuff that's actually funny. Like I loved hearing Jerry Seinfeld go Vanessa, and then he had that dream sequence where he was flying a plane with her, and then she crashed it.
What?
There's a scene where like the bee's having a dream, and when the girl he crushes on is like flying a plane while he flies in the air, and she crashes the plane.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Vanessa. It's still a terrible movie. Don't get me wrong, but.
That movie is gay.
Yeah.
Just like you.
No.
Stop denying the fact that you're gay.
Then why am I dating you then?
Because I'm about to buy myself a pee-pee.
That would be the freaking smallest pee-pee I've ever seen. Like, you gotta need like a freaking magnifying glass, you know? I don't know.
I would still fuck you?
Okay,
You would have
Speaking
to censor that word.
Speaking of small... Well, this channel's not monetized, so we don't have to worry about that. Speaking of small dicks, I have a little rant I need to rant on for a second. I wanted to say, like, I know a lot of guys that I, work with, / guys that I go to college with and everything. And I don't know why, but I can't understand why, like, so many guys have to constantly go on about how long their dicks are. Like, and they're like, oh, I measure it. I'm like 9 inches and shit. And I don't know why, but I feel like the people that have to remind people of how long their dicks are kind of lying. Or, like, extreme insecurities, self-assurance, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe they do have a big dick, but they have a shitty personality, like, oh, I got a big dick, so it's good.
Well, I think that the less a person brags about their pee-pee, the bigger it might be.
Yeah.
Because they know it's big.
Or they could do like the South Park episode. If so many guys are insecure about their small penis, they should just lower the the standard for what the sizes are. Like, just like make, instead of below 5 inches being small, make below 3 inches.
Yes.
I don't know. But, I think that, yeah, KhramChee has a micro penis, but...
I don't yet, but I will.
The fuck? The frogs are kind of shaped like penis. I don't... Because we've already fought all these enemies and we're behind because I went back to go see Toriel just be like, oh, look at the flowers. Enjoy it. I want to take care of the flowers.
But... No! You're supposed to buy this stuff!
I couldn't buy it. I didn't have enough money. I did buy it in the last episode.
That's why you're not supposed to spare them. When
I did buy them.
When you spare them, you get
I gotta
money.
do a true pacifist route, though. That's the thing.
But I said spare, not kill.
I did spare them. I actually bought it in the last episode, but you were talking about something else.
Okay.
Yeah.
For... Did you get to the part where you have to fight her yet?
We just watched that.
No, not this thing. I mean the spider.
Oh no, I've only recorded 2 episodes so far, and I need to record 2 more before I leave Friday for Texas. Good old Texas.
Texas. But I was asking because in that case you could go back. If you spare creatures, like in the fight, you find a way to spare them, they give you money.
Yeah.
That's how you get the money in this game. Did you forget that?
Well, I know I know that. I wanna like, you know, get on with the game, get on with my life.
Very clever.
Now we're back to this
Think
smug
you're
asshole.
smart? This world is kill to be killed.
I don't know why
So
the
you're
flower
able to
reminds
play
me
by
of
your
Ryan.
rules. You spare life as a single person.
I don't know why,
I bet you feel
but
really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. What will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you die and you die till you're tired of trying. Why'd you do that? Will you kill out of frustration, or you give up entirely? Let me inherit the power and control. I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my new monarch. My plan is so much insisting.
I don't know why, but Flowey reminds me of Ryan for some reason.
Because of the expressions it makes and the expression Ryan draws.
Not really that, but more so just the whole emo shit going on. Like, I'm gonna kill everyone! I don't know.
Well, Ryan's not like that.
I'm not like that. He's just kind of like, you know, back like 2 years ago, Ryan was like, oh, man, I fucking hate everything.
Yeah, but he wasn't gonna kill everyone. He was gonna kill himself. I remember.
I was just like exaggeration. We should stop talking. We should stop talking about
like,
private shit with Ryan.
I could kill myself in a moment.
Burger King fucked up my order. Go fuck kill myself tonight. Fucking end it. Ryan's gonna kill us. I would say like past Ryan, current Ethan. I don't know. What was that?
Where was that?
You saw the shadow?
What shadow?
You know what shadow I'm talking about.
Oh shit! What?
You're ruining a dramatic moment with.
Turn around and shake my head.
You shook my head.
It looks like, actually, it looks like pee-pee.
Looks like a dick. Alright. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton.
Oh my god. You know
I'm
what
actually
we
supposed
should
to be
do?
on. I know it's really much for humans right now. Sounds like Alex, but you know.
Get
but, you know.
Alex into the voice.
No. He's gonna be like, no. He's gonna be all like, hey, he's gonna be like, Frisk, you wanna get my car and join my underage Discord server?
Come on, it's gonna be so funny to have him read Sam's lyrics because he has the exact same tone. Even when he does a little laughter thing where he's like, it's just like Sam speaking.
Okay, now we got Papyrus. I just need to explain to you guys. Sans and Papyrus is basically Ryan and Alex. There are two friends, or more so my friends. Sorry, but yeah, my close friends Ryan and Alex. That's pretty much these guys. Like Alex is Sans and Ryan is Papyrus, because Ryan's all like, "Oh, I gotta do all this shit, and I'm so frustrated. I gotta go and do all this crap." And then Sans is all like the chill, that guy that does crazy stuff. Like Alex is all like cool and chill, and he like, and Ryan overreacts to the ridiculous things that Alex does. Pretty much.
And then he draws it.
Yeah, Ryan. I one time made Ryan rage so much to the point, instead of ranting, he just went, "Ah!" Like literally, he just like went, "Ah!"
Funny. I love talking to these two guys. Like Ryan, Alex, and Seether in the same call are the funniest group ever. It's like any word you say, they make a joke out of that. It's so funny. And they laugh over the most out of place things.
90% of our conversations is just basically calling Alex a pedophile and a racist.
That, and now that I joined the call, it's also calling Ryan gay. Because he has a roommate.
Yeah, he's obviously, I don't know. Let's go back to the game and not, get Ryan and Alex to kick our asses if they find this episode. But
name the episode like capital letters, Ryan and Alex.
No.
But like type them
okay.
down,
You can come out now.
all wrong.
Yes.
He might come back, and if he does, you have to sit through more hilarious jokes.
Yes.
Actually, hey.
Yes.
Hate to bother you,
Actually,
but can
hey,
you do me a favor?
hate to bother you, but
I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before. Seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous. And if he tries to be, thanks a million, I'll be up a hit.
Yep. Anyway, that's a good place to end off this ridiculous episode. Oh boy. Any last words before we end it off?
Can I say you're gay?
No, that's meant for Ryan. But yeah, we're gonna end off this episode. Next time we'll continue in Snowhead. So, I've been SeetherCord.
Next time in Furgrams.
And she's been KhramChee. And we'll see you guys on the next episode of Furry Grumps. Goodbye, everyone.